Hello and welcome to the new moon solar eclipse in Gemini reveal. It has been a little bit. Thank you for your patience. If you're new to these reveals, you're just going to want to focus in on the thumbnail that is in this video and see where you feel drawn. Today we're going to be reading with the Philadelphia Tarot deck, the Queen of the Moon Oracle, the Moonology Oracle cards, and Alicia Maggio is a local artist, and we have a deck of hers that I really like, and I actually picked up from her about 2 years ago. So we're going to use that as well to see what energies we're bringing into this new moon, what can best suit us, the best intentions, maybe some things to avoid, and also just a reminder that we're still in Mercury retrograde until June 22nd. If you have not had a chance to check out the video I did a couple weeks ago that talks a little bit more about it, but it's not always a good time to sign contracts, start new ventures. There's a lot of hiccups that can happen and delays that can be really frustrating. One of the best things you can do at this time, though, is see what's coming back to you, because some of the good stuff is opportunities come back to you that maybe you missed out on for whatever reason, or maybe weren't right. The circumstance wasn't right at the time it was presented to you. So that may be happening. Also, some things come up as triggers, so we can kind of take some time out and heal. So if you're feeling like the last couple weeks haven't been very useful, like you're busy and tired but you're not getting a lot done, that's a universal energy, so I wouldn't sweat that too much. But we do welcome this new moon solar eclipse energy, like a breath of fresh air coming in, because the summer solstice is right behind it. So we're wrapping up some chapters and moving into a beautiful new beginning. So let's see how that affects you. 1, 2, or 3. Okay, threes. So it looks like you're going to have a little bit of a time out coming up. Maybe a few things might end up being canceled or something might fall through. We're going to go into the cards a little bit to see if that would be a positive or negative thing in your energy. The first card we're getting is Mystic, okay? Now, normally, and I'm not saying this isn't true, this talks about somebody who's on a little bit of a spiritual journey, maybe some psychic senses. Maybe you've been dealing with working with some tarot, some oracle cards, learning some energy work, because if you have not and you're getting this reading, it might be a hint that it might be time to start doing that, taking a look at what might be working for you, especially because the next card that we're getting is the Void, okay? Meaning that there's going to be a hold on useful activity for a short period of time, okay? While that's completely normal, I kind of get the sense that you don't like to not be busy. You don't like to not have results or know what's going to happen. Uncertainty is not a very pleasant experience for you. So that's why I want to give this to you in the best possible light. It doesn't seem like it's anything bad, honest to goodness. It just seems like you're getting this as a gift, because the next card that we're getting here is take time to breathe out, okay? So whatever gets postponed or canceled, try not to be too upset about it, because it's serving to have some open space around you that you probably wouldn't ordinarily give yourself. All right, so that's one of the first messages coming across here. Let's see. Hi, okay. Great. Good. All right, yeah, there is a pause here, and please don't try and force anything to be happening at this moment, because you're closing out a major cycle. So we're starting with, this is in the recent past. We have the World card, but we have that in reverse. I love these Philly cards. They have the Always Sunny in Philadelphia cast, and they're standing in video right in the middle. But this is in reverse, meaning this has just happened, okay? A major cycle of your life, not like a mini one, like a long, like something you've been in for the long run. Could be a job, could be a house, it could be a relationship. Something is coming to an end, okay, and moving to a different cycle. Doesn't necessarily mean at this time that there's no hope for any type of reunion if it's a relationship. But it doesn't feel like a relationship to me, honestly. This feels like a job. I apologize for that banging. I'm getting my roof done. There really was no other time to bring you your video, so I'm sorry for that banging. But anyway, so we're talking about a major cycle coming to an end. Then we have kind of just being all up in your head about it, okay? And it feels so much to me as, well, what's next? What now? What next? What am I going to do? So some of you may even have gotten laid off from a job, walked away from a job, and now you're trying to figure out how to best serve your purpose or what to do. And maybe the opportunity hasn't presented itself, or maybe too many did. you know, but either way, you're having some struggles definitely up in your head here. Okay, that's still present. However, the extreme anxiety that was very much present, more like insomnia, panic attack type of energy, that's moving away. So if you've been in that energy, breathe deeply. That's probably just take the time to breathe out. Okay, because obviously this is a person with this image here who isn't taking the time to kind of reconnect and to calm down. They're just really in catastrophe mode, okay, which isn't very helpful. We all get there, we just can't live there, right? What is it? You can feel it, you just can't pack up and live there. So just a reminder there, because you do have some other energies coming in. So let's talk about the Eight of Cups. So in this situation, this is the Eight of Cheesesteaks. But this is about walking away. And it's not just you're walking away from something. When you walk away with the Eight of Cups, it's because you have faith that what you're walking towards is better. Because the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment and the Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment. And they're both very key. And you're heading in that direction. So whatever sorrow that you have, or even being sentimental about having to walk away from an experience, just know it is in your best interest. You're walking towards something that you've never had the opportunity to pursue before, because this is coming in hard as your legacy. Now, this have the Ace of Wands here, the creative juices, and you haven't had that. But as you start to walk away from what no longer serves you with this Eight of Cups, you are walking towards the Ace of Wands, which is just a new start, a fresh beginning, something to be excited about, something creative, okay? So right now you're feeling very uninspired, but as you walk away, you're going to start to feel very inspired. You have two aces here. I didn't tell you the overall energy because I do want to save that for the very end, because it's a beautiful way to end this reading. But whatever is going to be coming up for you as you walk away from what no longer serves you, as you get past this void of time, which feels like a little while for me, it can even be up to 3 months. 3 weeks to 3 months is what I'm getting here. But this has to do with your legacy. Okay, so this is either going to be something that you're going to be known for, something that you're going to, maybe it's a family business that your children may end up entering into. It could be a home that you're building. This has to do with your legacy, and you will feel happy and you will feel inspired. And then the overall energy of the reading you have is the Ace of Pentacles, which is a golden opportunity coming your way. So with these pocket aces that you have, I don't really think that you should be too worried about what is in the void. I think you should be worried about getting there, right? Look at this energy. Just get there. Get to a place where you can breathe. Do things that you can raise your vibration. Whatever it is that you love to do, if you have a special day to pamper yourself in any way, however that looks to you, if that's spending time with friends or family or going out or treating yourself to a meditation, a salt room, there's something you have to do for yourself that's going to help give you a little bit more patience and a little bit more grit as you finish this end of this cycle, walking away from something and having the strength to do so, to walk towards your legacy, towards this Ace of Wands. Summer solstice is going to be really memorable for you. This is going to be a time that you're not going to forget. Okay, this is a game. 2021 for you is a game changer. So have faith. Okay, good luck.